Number one reason you're losing clients, you're losing business, and you're leaving hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. The table is pretty large. There's a lot of demand out there, but people are blaming the market. People are saying the market is so bad and it's just not the market where anyone wants to invest. Any realtor, any mortgage broker you speak to, everyone is in that negative Nancy mode. But one reason why people are losing a lot of business right now has nothing to do with the supply, has nothing to do with the market, has nothing to do with the timeline of the year. The number one reason you're losing a lot of clients is that you're setting your expectations right here for the clients. If the house is worth 1.5, agents are taking the listings at 1.6. The market is so volatile, especially in Greater Vancouver and Lower Fraser Valley. It changes very frequently. And when you're not able to execute the results that you promise your clients, what they're gonna do, they're not gonna see the credibility that you promise that you have. And when you bring them an offer, which is technically at market value, they're not gonna be able to comprehend that because you set the bar right here. If you're taking on new listings, if you're onboarding new clients, you should tell them this is the market. Even if it's a buyer, you should tell the buyer this house is not worth 1.2, it's worth 1.3. If you don't want to buy this house, do not buy the house. We can maybe explore different avenues. But when we set a bar this high and we're not able to execute the result, automatically we lose a lot of credibility because our word is everything. If you're giving your word to your clients that it'll be done at this price, they're not going to be able to see you at that level of credibility. You should always set clear expectations. Market is changing so frequently. Some prices are going higher, some prices are going lower. For example, if you're listing a house in a neighborhood which has 5 other listings and you're the highest price active listing, regardless of how nice the house is not going to sell because you are pricing that home wrong. If you are in a neighborhood, there's no comps and you think you can get this price, you can tell your clients, hey, let's just try this price out. If you're not able to execute the result that we are trying to achieve, we can maybe revise the price. Now, when you list homes at the right price, they're moving like this. I'm not a numbers guy. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you there's 77 sales. If you're a realtor, you can see it yourself. But you will notice any house that's being listed at the price that's actually worth is flying off the shelf within 7 to 10 days. Now, stop putting houses on the market for the sake of putting houses on the market. If you're a brand new agent, it's a very excited feeling to have a new listing, to have a client that you can convert. But if you're promising them the world over here and you're not able to achieve that, you're not gonna just lose that one client, you're also gonna lose their future business. So if you are in the market, you are an active agent, list the homes according to the market, set the right expectation. Do not set the expectation high. If you're setting the expectation high, tell them we can try this, but we might have to revise if you're not able to get enough audience at our price, at our listing. Setting the expectation will help you execute what you're saying in a much more profitable manner. You'll make more money, you'll be happy. If I helped you, I'll be happy, and you have a great day.